Alright, welcome back. Here we are with part 3 of our campaign. This funny side note, I literally just did this same video and I went to go edit it and such and realized I didn't actually save it. So don't do that if you make videos. So it's kind of funny, but anyways, so here we are with San Antonio. We're going to hook up Houston, San Antonio. Now these look like they're pretty good size cities, so we're gonna try putting them together here. Oh, that's not gonna work, I guess. Maybe we try San Antonio coming out first. Just want to get it pretty even. Oh wait, I didn't. Sorry about that. I didn't put. I want to expand Houston. Okay, so we're coming in on the bottom. We want to go out on the top. Okay. I really like this game personally. I like it. Okay, so we can go this way, I believe. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Now, let's do something a little different here. We're gonna go ahead and just mirror this track. It's too bad you couldn't like double track like right from the beginning, but for whatever reason, that's not an option available. So you get it all green there. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to do signals. Alright, so if we go in signals here, we're going to do a double track. So if we go construct a directional signal with the on this, I'm using PS4, but you might be on computer. See, if we put it right here, like the last spot we can kind of thing. See, and we can do more building groups. Now, if we go and flip it around to the other direction, so that's going to be one way that way. Now we got one way that, oops, remove signal, put the wrong one. There we go. Now we can also put stops so our trains will stop. So it'll keep them spaced out if we want. That's a possibility. I think we'll just leave it the way it is though. I think we'll just do it this way. So let's go ahead and do a new train. We'll add a locomotive. Let's go with a 40. And oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. We're gonna run several trains from Houston to San Antonio. Because they both look like they're pretty good cities, so I think so we have that one going the other direction. We'll do this one this way. We'll go with 2 and we'll just see how that works for now. Now we gotta get to Odessa here. Let's go ahead and put a station in Odessa. So now we'll lay some track. I'm trying to keep that as much as I can at 0. Just avoid all the... That's a tough one there. I guess it's going to be at 5. There's just no way around it, I don't think. Okay, so I'll leave that at that. If I stay in that mode, I won't make any money, right? Or anyone that hasn't played it before. So if we can get the main goal here in this campaign is I have to get over... I could have went El Paso, now that I think about it, but I have to eventually get over here to Los Angeles. So if I cycle through my trains, Washington's doing pretty good. New York, Philadelphia. So we have him waiting because I have multiple trains going on here is what the deal is. Now I could double track New York to Washington also. I could do that. In fact, I think I might. Yeah, I might get a little sticky here with the bridge. Okay, we'll go ahead and build that. So then we'll do the directional signal again, like we had said. I want to make sure your arrow's pointing the right way, though. We'll go ahead and stick a train on this. We'll put our faster train on. I'm gonna try to make as much money as we can here. When you do double tracks, the cool thing is you can make more money, right? You can run multiple trains. Instead of one train, you can run multiple trains. So we'll build a maintenance building there. I couldn't remember if I had one or not. So as you can see, Washington's getting quite large. See, this is my freight train, right? It's basically empty at the moment. It'll go down to Allen Preserve, and then it'll come back out and go up to Charlotte here. So if we just jump completely ahead, way over to San Antonio. Okay, so we already have something in Odessa. So let's go ahead and see if we can. Now I gotta watch this farm. I don't like this. That's not what I wanted. No, now I'm across the river. Okay, nope. Let's get rid of that. Let's try that again. So if we do that, we're at 109,000. That's a little bit cheaper than what the last one was. So we just get out of this, let our money catch up a little bit. Did I put a maintenance building? No, I didn't. Okay. So every once in a while I get do a maintenance building, because if you don't, the main thing is you don't want any trains running without a maintenance building. It's really comes down to that. So we ate right into the countryside here. Okay, so now we can put one. Okay, so we'll go add locomotive, we'll go express. Odessa's not that big, so I don't think we need multiple trains just quite yet on that. So then the next move would be El Paso. It would be the obvious choice. So if I'm coming this angle, see if I go this way, I got hills no matter what I do, so there's just no way around it. We're just gonna have to put El Paso right in the middle, basically. And we'll aim it sort of diagonally from the top left down to the bottom right. Okay, let's see what we can do for our innovation points. We have 100. We could upgrade to a faster express. Let's go ahead and do that. At least the next trains will be better. And then the next thing we'll do is this one down here. We'll do elliptical spring because it gives us 7% more passengers. Okay, so then we see we got a new train. Beautiful, nice new train. Okay. Alright. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, let's put this station down here. Alright, so now we got El Paso. Let's go ahead and lay out a track. There's just, I don't know, there's probably no great way to do this. 237, okay, I don't like that. There's gotta be a better way than that. Okay, so if we go to this point, we're still at 0. That we have to go up because El Paso's up, right? Well, that's better than the 200 that we did have. So we'll just leave that. Wait till we get up there. It's not a huge city, but neither is Odessa either. Odessa's probably even smaller by the looks of it. Is that enough? No, 128, okay. So we'll build this as soon as we get up to 128. We'll build that down. We're already 2 years, almost, well, actually, number 2 is the 3rd year into our campaign. I'm a little nervous we're not gonna have what it takes to make this work. I have a funny feeling. Okay, so maybe somewhere in the middle here we'll put our supply tower there. So now we'll wait. We could, so let's go ahead and add a locomotive. We'll go with the more expensive one. The good thing is at least trains you can just sort of wait. Money will still accrue. Just when you're building things that it won't. It's kind of annoying when you got a track, you know, that you really want to put down, you gotta wait or whatever. Okay, so we'll drop that down. Oops. There's what I want. Dining, refrigeration, We'll let them have a bonus, I guess. So El Paso down to Odessa. Okay. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but we didn't do a maintenance building, so we need to do that. Yes. Okay, so now to Tucson. Tucson's small, Kingman's small. Albuquerque was over there. It's also small. So this is going to be an expensive track to Tucson for sure. How's our innovation points going? Just at 100. Okay, we can't do anything hardly with that. So we could lay down a train station. We'd want it to be something like this. Let's see if we can't. Oh, now we can lay it down. Okay. We'll want it to be, yeah, something like that, I think, right? Because that'll, yeah. I'd say that'll work. Okay. So now we can start laying out track for good old El Paso here. See, we got $247. I'm sure there's a way of making that better. Let's try that again. We gotta wait for money to add up here in a second anyways, but let's just see if we can make that better. So across the bridge, yeah, it's, I mean, it's going to cost a certain amount just to get across. So there's not much can be done there. We're already at 80. Okay, so we just went ahead and connected it. What will we get? 4%. 210. Okay. We'll just leave it at that. So I had the maintenance building down here in El Paso, I believe. Oh, did I miss it? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put the maintenance building there. So technically, if you're building things on the cheap, you can only put a maintenance building every second city when you're hooking them together. As long as the train hits a maintenance building eventually, on its run, it can be maintained. Now, is that the best thing to do? Probably not. It's probably best to have them everywhere, because what will happen is they'll eventually back up, right? So we'll go ahead and add locomotive. I think we'll go, oh, Houston, the summer's missing supplies. I probably forgot to put a supply shed in. That's probably what that's about. Okay, so we got an engineer. Sure, we'll go ahead and hire an engineer. Stoker. Yeah, why not? Why not? Security guard. Yeah, I don't think so. We'll skip on that. So dining and okay. So that to Tucson. Now I gotta put a supply shed in. Or supply tower, I guess they call them. So who's missing? Let's see. Oh, there's one there. Is that the one that says it doesn't have no bad condition? I thought there was. Is it this one? Okay. Here's the guy that's missing. He needs. There we go. That should fix that once they stop at that. The cool thing is, you buy one and it can supply two. Look, they're literally at the same time. It's kind of cool if you think about it. Now you'll see when they take off, there won't be any problem. See? It's like way faster now. So I see another warning arrow here. Due to missing operating supplies. Okay, I guess I need one here too. Alright, let's see. We might need two. This one's pretty long. There, we'll just go ahead with two. Okay, so now we're over at Tucson, so the next time what we're going to do is go to Kingman over to LA. But we'll stop here. We'll put a cut right here, and we'll come back again with part 4.